Yo, what's up everyone, it's Chandan. So you want to dive into the world of Linux? Maybe you're tired of the same old operating systems, or maybe you just want to explore something new, something powerful. In this video, we're breaking down the absolute must-know Linux commands. We're talking about the essentials, the commands that'll have you navigating the Linux terminal like a pro in no time. Whether you're a complete beginner or you just need a little refresher, stick around, because we're about to unlock a whole new level of computing. First up, we gotta talk about ls. This command is all about seeing what you've got. Type in ls and hit enter, and boom, you get a list of all the files and folders in your current directory. It's that easy, and the cool thing is, ls has a bunch of options you can use to customize how it displays information. For example, try typing lsl, and you'll get a detailed list view with permissions, sizes, and modification dates. It's like going under the hood of your file system. Alright, so you know what's in your current directory, but what if you want to switch things up? That's where CDE comes in. It stands for Change Directory. Think of it like teleporting within your file system. Just type cd documents and hit enter, and you're instantly whisked away to that directory. And if you want to go back up a level, just type cd. It's like hitting the back button on your browser, but for your file system. Ever get lost in your file system? That's where pwd, or print working directory, comes in handy. Just type pwe in the terminal, hit enter, and it'll tell you exactly where you are in the file system. Think of it like a GPS for your terminal. Okay, this one is super useful. CP for copy. The syntax is simple. CP, source file, destination. So, if you want to copy a file called report.txt to a folder called backups, you type cpreport.txt/. Just like that, you've got yourself a copy. Now, CP has some cool options too, but we'll dive deeper into those in a future video. Next up is MV, which stands for move. But it's not just about moving files, it can also rename them. Let's say you want to move that report.txt quote file we copied earlier to a different directory. And if you want to rename it, just type mvreport.txt new-report.txt. It's that versatile. Alright, we're getting into slightly more sensitive territory now. RME stands for remove, and as you might have guessed, it's used to delete files. Now, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So use this command carefully. The good news is Linux won't just permanently delete your files without asking, but still, double check before you hit enter, because once a file is gone, it's gone. Time to get organized. mkdir is your go-to command for creating directories. Just type mkdir projects and hit enter. Boom, you've got a brand new directory ready to house all your amazing work. So you created a bunch of directories and now some of them are just sitting there empty? Time to call in rmdir, the remove directory command. It's super easy to use, rmdir directory name. Ever need to quickly view the contents of a file? That's where cat comes in. Just type cat file name and hit enter. It's super useful for quickly checking the contents of a file without opening it in a separate editor. Last but not least, we have man, short for manual. Just type man, command name, and you'll get a detailed manual page explaining everything about that command. And there you have it. 10 essential Linux commands to kickstart your journey. We covered a lot of ground today, from navigating your file system to copying and moving files, and even deleting them, carefully of course. These commands are the foundation for everything you'll do in the Linux terminal, so make sure to practice them and get comfortable with them. Now, I know we just scratched the surface here. Linux is a vast and powerful operating system with tons of commands and features to explore. But hey, everyone starts somewhere, right? The important thing is to dive in, experiment, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to tap the notification bell for more Linux tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.